all present here. Today we are going to discuss Indian diasporic writers. What is diaspora? The movement of scattering of people from their homeland. Indian diaspora spans colonial, post-colonial and contemporary periods. Why we focus on these diasporic writers? These writers, they bridge the cultures, they bring a unique perspectives to literature. So, historical context of Indian diaspora. Starting from colonial era, indentured laborers migrated to Caribbean, Africa, and Southeast Asia. The post-independence migration, they were professionals moved to Western countries like UK, USA, Canada. Contemporary globalization, rise of transnational communities and multicultural identities. So, characteristics of Indian diasporic literature. The key themes that is dealt in these diasporic literature are identity and belonging, nostalgia and memory, multiculturalism and hybridity, postcolonial critique. The narrative techniques used by these post-colonial diasporic writers are interweaving personal and historical narratives, use of magical realism and symbolism. The prominent Indian diasporic writers are V.S. Naipaul, Salman Rushdie, Jhumpa Lahiri, Bharati Mukherjee, Anita Desai, and so on. So, talking about this V.S. Naipaul, who won Nobel laureate, Nobel Literature, themes of displacement. Salman Rushdie is known for his magical realism and political critique. Jhumpa Lahiri, he explores immigrant experiences and Bharati Mukherjee focuses on assimilation and transformation. So Anita Desai, who was known for bridging Indian and Western sensibilities. So talking about V.S. Naipaul in detail, he was born in Trinidad and he won Nobel Prize for Literature in the year 2001. Key works of V.S. Naipaul are The House of Mr. Biswas, which concentrates on identity and cultural alienation. The Enigma of Arrival is an immigrant experience. He concentrates on the themes of rootlessness, colonialism, cultural dislocation. Salman Rushdie, whose background in India, renowned for blending fact and fiction. Important works of Salman Rushdie are Midnight Children, India's Post Independence Journey, and Satanic Verse, which is a controversial exploration of faith and identity. The magical realism, politics, and cultural hybridity are his important themes. Jhumpa Lahiri was born in London, raised in USA, and he won Pulitzer Prize for Literature. And his important works are her important works are Interpreter of Maldives, Stories of Indian American Life, The Namesake, Identity Struggles of First Generation Immigrants. The themes are immigrant identity, family, and cultural conflict. Bharati Mukherjee, who was born in India, lived in Canada and the USA. So, Jasmine, Transformation of an Indian Immigrant Woman, The Middleman and Other Stories, Tales of Cultural Adaptation are her key works. The themes are assimilation, identity transformation, and feminism. Anita Desai was born in India and she combines Indian and Western literary traditions. Fasting, Feasting, Clear Light of the Day are her important works. The themes are tradition versus modernity and psychological insight. So, other emerging diasporic voices of literature are Rupi Kaur, Nikesh Chukla, and Kiran Desai. So, Rupi Kaur's major work, Milk and Honey, which concentrates focus on poetry, on identity and resilience. Nikesh Shukla's work, the Good Immigrant, focuses on the essays on race and identity. Kiran Desai, The Inheritance Flaws, concentrates on globalization, impact on identity. So, what are the contributions given by these diasporic writers to global literature? So, they bridge the cultural gap and challenging stereotypes, presenting multifaceted Indian identities, and they also concentrate on the post colonial insights, highlighting the effect of colonialism and migration. So, the critics of diasporic literature. They romanticize nostalgia, the elite perspectives, cultural dilution. So, in summary, we come to know about the diasporic writers enrich global literature with diverse perspectives. Their works explore identity, belonging, and cultural exchange. Diasporic literature reminds us that home is not just a place but a feeling that transcends borders. Thank you.